Hi, I'm Joy, and this is my channel, Yoga with Joy. Welcome. So I'm just going to take you through a gentle, but rather pacey little short sequence. So enjoy.
Oh, radiant sun, pure consciousness, flaming orb of truth and bliss, remove the veil so I can see, illuminate my heart, awaken me.
So we'll begin seated. Just close your eyes for a moment. Take a few deep breaths here. Gently relaxing your shoulders, the back of the neck, your brow. And then opening your eyes. Bring the hands in Namaste. And then lifting up, inhale, stretching. Exhale, bring the hands behind. Inhale, opening up the chest. Exhale on the movement. And then inhale, lifting up. Exhale. Inhale, open up the chest. Feeling the lungs expand with your inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale behind. Inhale, open up the chest. And release the hands. Breathing out. Wonderful. And side stretch. So exhaling over to the side. Stretching out. In my case, it's the right side of my body. So I'm going over to the left. Inhale up. And then over to the other side. Really deepening the breath as you move further into the practice. Inhale as you come up and exhale as you move over to the side. Wonderful. That's fantastic. And then bring yourself back up. And we're coming into seated cat. So inhale, forward, open up. Exhale back. Rounding the back and closing the chest. Inhale forward, exhale back. Lovely. And then bringing the spine back to neutral with the heart over the hips and the head over the heart. Moving from seated into a tabletop position with your hands below the shoulders and the knees below the hips. And start to move the hips in a figure of 8 from side to side. So imagine the 8 is on its side. And you're moving the hips in line with that figure of 8. And every time you exhale, lift up your mula bandha, which is your pelvic floor, and your abdominal muscles. And then moving in the other direction. Lovely. And bringing the hips back to stillness. Spine is in neutral. And then exhale, lift up your right arm and your left leg so that they're parallel with the mat. And looking down. Take a couple of full breath cycles here. Inhale and then exhale down. Wonderful. And then the other side. So flexing your back foot. So that's your right foot and your left arm parallel with the mat. As much as possible. Lifting up your pelvic floor and your abdominal muscles. Lovely and strong. This is a very strong although it's actually really wonderful ab strengthener here. And of course your legs and everything, stabilizer. And then breath in and exhale down. Fantastic. Let's have a little rock from side to side with your shoulders and your hips. And then back to stillness. Wonderful. And bringing your right leg back, rock back on the toes. Great. And then the right leg forward, rocking forward. So this is a hip stretch and hamstring stretch. Inhale forward, exhale back. Great. And then stillness. Wonderful. And we're going to come up into a high lunge. If you want to stay in a low lunge, please do. You could place a blanket under your knee if you wish. Otherwise, come up into a high lunge. Your leg will be a little bit further out because your foot is quite close to the edge of the mat. Hands to the heart. And lunge. Opening up. Prana mudra. Deep breaths. Lovely. Strong back leg, strong front leg. Knees over ankle, back to the heart. Clip down the back foot, so it's about 15 degrees in. Heel toe the front foot, and warrior two. Arms parallel with the mat, lifting up your pelvic floor, tucking in tummy, looking over the front arm. Wonderful. Then bring your arms down, looking at the front of the mat. Step forward. Bring the hands to the heart center. Feet hip width apart. Lifting up the arms through the center and down into Uttanasana. Forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward. Inhale. And exhale. And breath in as you're down. And exhale, step back to downward facing dog. And walk out your dog. Stretch out your back, encouraging your chest back towards your feet. Lifting up belly. Deep breaths. Breath in and then lowering down into tabletop again. The cat. Hands below shoulders, knees below hips. And then bringing out your left leg here and rocking back on the toes, pushing the heel back. Nice bit of rock out. That's great. The foot comes forward outside of the hands. That's the left foot. Inhale forward, exhale back. Stretching out your leg. Back of your legs, nice, and your hips. And then we're going to come up into the lunge. Maybe you can stay in the low lunge if you wish. Otherwise, come up high lunge, knees over ankle, strong back leg, hands at the heart. And bring the arms up into Prana Mudra. Deep breaths, lovely. Strong posture. Bring the hands back to the heart and then clip down the back foot and then heel toe the front foot so that it's now heel to arch alignment and coming into warrior two, lifting up pelvic floor, nice and strong. Deep breaths. Looking over your front arm. And bring the hands back down to the heart and step forward. Lifting the arms by your side, stretching up, folding forward. Inhale, flat back, looking up, lovely. Exhale into Uttanasana. Take a breath in and step back, downward facing dog again. Have a little stretch out. And you may wish to walk out the legs again or the heels, or you could just be here in the full expression of the posture. And then lower the knees down, bringing the legs underneath you and in front of you. So you're in Dandasana, the staff posture. Hands by the side, flexing your feet. Have a look at your big toes. That's where your eye gaze is, your drishti. So your big toe now. And opening up your arms like wings. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward just as far as your body wants to go. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, lovely. That's fantastic. And gently bring yourself up, bring the feet together. Inhale, and then exhale, fold forward. So you can have your heels close to your pelvis if you wish, or you can have it further apart, see what feels good for you. I've got mine further away, so it's easier to fold further forward. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, soften. Deep breaths. And then gently moving upwards, turning the legs into whatever seated position you'd like to be in to finish. And just resting here for a moment in this seated posture. Taking a couple of deep breaths. And then the hands to the heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. So lovely to have you. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, then please do. And of course you can comment and like this video, and see you again soon.
Flaming orb of truth and bliss, remove the veil so I can see. Illuminate